Ah, mött. Pošťakme da pojeme sa. Evo. За Сърбяно Сараево. Ти пък какво искаш, бе?
What is it you...
I reckon you're busy, but I have a favor to ask. I'd pay a good price for a quality blade.
No problem.
I knew you wouldn't Take care now.
Знаеш, че съм взет, обаче това ми харесва.
Damn, it's burning. Well, this one's gonna need some more work. This won't take long now.
Аре, бе.
Good. That looks finished.
Баси мамата. Много ясно, че е парфе. Да, да,
Alright. Go.
Ево тука. А. Ах, твоята мамичка.
Shouldn't be out here alone.
Детава.
Fleece us again. Damn it, that's just what we need. No chance.
Bе, ta ovca къде е, bе? Най-мразя така като ми бегат. Еба, майка му те.
Your order is...
I'm excited. I don't know much about smithing.
My pleasure.
Farewell, sir. It happens! Just watch where you're going next time.
Ще видиш какво ще се хапане. Още път, ако ме накараш да обиколя тук целия мап, мама ти дева. Ще видиш какво ще се хапане. Твоите съвсем помъсна.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Be praised! Им чуш, че така сякаш... Не само, че съм по-бърз заради това, ами заради обувките също. Може просто да съм откачен и да си го представям тия неща. И това е напълно възможно. Къде си, бе?
My respects. Take a look around, but no fooling about.
Аз на тебе, мамата, ако не ти ебнем, не знам. Early in the morning. Добре, отивам да спа. И така. Ще го направим този квест. Не, тук стана много яко. Тук наистина стана много яко, бате. Без ебавка. Това е early in the morning. I feel quite hungry. She might feel quite hungry soon. Мале. Не, това е много яко, ти оти си. Легото ми също е много яко. Тук факта, че имам ядене. Мале, честа също е брутален. Имам са. Ето го.
I'll read.
Well, Vlach,
I'm getting.
hold on.
They ran out of beer. He stopped.
What?
Well, that's just the thing.
He doesn't know.
No way.
But I'm not.
Whole fucking hour.
Fine.
Thank
Let's get to
Godspeed.
What kind of snipper-snapper are you, eh? You don't look like a yakker.
I came to compete. I'm shooting for the striped Tonys.
Aye, you're that new fella from Vlach. He already told me Anton is out. So, snipper-snapper, I hope you don't embarrass them. Good luck. You know the rules.
Better explain.
Naturally, as the miner's popinjay is shot with a light crossbow, and the aim is to shoot down more straw birds than your opponents do. Whoever hits the bird first, your opponents will be yurked. You need to...
I know everything I need.
That's right. Everything is ready. So what are we waiting for? Archers, take up your positions. And we're off.
Не. Абе. Аз си съм най-слабия или... Аз съм най-слабия, да е. E, ne. Май бих обаче, знаеш ли, че бих. Айде! Let's go! Бата ти отис, как ще
Nice
бие.
work, fella. Looks like you've done a lot of shooting, eh?
Thank you.
Great God in heaven. I'll be damned. Such luck.
What luck? Years of toil and sacrifice. That's how you shoot.
My hat's off to you, lad. You really gave them hell. They're still in shock that the striped Tony's won again.
It was nothing, really. A good laugh.
Look, kidder, I can't just leave it at that. Here's a few groschen from us.
Coin over. Fine. Thanks, and Godspeed.
Blessings upon you, Henry.
Godspeed, брато, Godspeed.
I'd like to learn.
What are you?
Аз съм най-слабия обаче. Ако бях взел това, щях да получа сигурно повече XP.
I'd like to learn something.
What?
I'd like to.
Fine.
Fine. Fine. Fine. Fine. То кросбол е бати добрива. Само дето не е болтова. Да. Ще се взема няколко болта и това е просто. Шутване и това.
Be careful. God is punishing us for our sins.
Тебе да, мене няма за какво. Аз не съм синър. Аз просто съм Хенри. Хенрих. Скърмишър. Всичките са хубави, да. Наверно всичките са бати хубави. Чак не мога повярвам, бат. И знаеш ли какво? То някой сбол е по-хубав. По-скоро е това ще си взема като weapon. Никога не знаеш кога ще ти потребва. Бре. Дай да хода за Рамсана. И след това ще хода до Грънт. И ще направим едно турнирче, май. И почваме мейн квестчето. Да. Май така ще направим. Войта не му остава много на Войта. Май верно ще ме по-бързо да излезна от тука. И с коня да протичам. Аз поне така мисля. Може и да не е така, ама аз така си мисля.
Quick!
Чай сме на това обаче. Мале. Ай, моя ми целя е набъфан обаче. Набъвкан от всекъде.
Quick!
Айде бе, кон по-бързо.
Quick!
Само това не е таверната обаче. Абе, къде съм бе, копала? Това отпреде е таверната, чак. Аз къде съм отишъл и аз не знам. Ма няма етап. И аз не знам къде съм отишъл.
Quick! Whoa! Can we leave now to meet with Laszlo for the handover?
We can, if you're ready.
So, let's go. But first, we have to send that boy to the camp.
I'll take care of it. Then we'll leave straight away. What? What's the meaning of this?
Pleased to make your acquaintance, Lord Sukotleski. Please allow me to introduce myself. I am Laszlo Farkas. I suppose we caught you off guard here. I owe you an explanation.
Where's Peter? Why isn't he here? If you've done anything to him, then...
Have you forgotten your manners? I will explain my situation to you. I had a valuable captive who was being cared for at my expense. But he had the audacity to die right before I had the opportunity to make a profit from him.
What? Peter is... dead! You killed him! You killed my brother! You bastard!
Even that little messenger of yours has better manners than you, Surian. Hold your tongue, or I will have my men hold it for you.
Can't we resolve this matter peacefully? It's in all our best interests, gentlemen.
He even has more sense than you. As I said, I expended a great deal of resources on that prisoner, who died before someone could pay me back.
You will not speak about Peter like that. I forbid it.
Please let me explain it to you. Unfortunately for us both, Peter died of a fever. He was not killed by me or any of my men. So for your own good, keep such remarks to yourself from now on. I assume that the lords of Sukhotlski will want to bury Peter's remains.
You'd better believe it.
Excellent. So let us negotiate. This is how I see it. You'll pay me the agreed ransom, plus a bit extra, as compensation for the problems that Peter's inconsiderate death brought me.
How dare you!
I have not finished speaking. If you do not agree with my proposal, I have another one.
No one with a grain of sense would agree to that. Do you think I'm a fool?
I understand. In that case, my first proposal is no longer valid. So here is my new offer. Either give me the coin, or I will kill you both. Just between us, boy, my men will let you live if you promise not to protect Sir Jan.
Nem kellett volna beleütnöd az orrodat!
Imádkoztam, bolond! Kezdjétek be! És szúród a pofákba, te rohadás!
Oh, you die for that, buddy.
Arról támadj!
For the cross!
For the cross, bitch! Haha! fost an hour.
What? Is this the end?
This means my work for you is done now, right?
Yes. Yes. I had no idea you were so... I mean, you killed them. Practically single-handedly. If I'd known, I wouldn't have offered you the job of messenger, but as one of my personal guard.
I'm already a squire in the service of another lord. I can't just gather my things and leave with you.
Very well, then. Your lord is a lucky man. You do make for a good messenger as well. Here, you've earned it. But something else occurred to me. I'd like to give you my brother's sword. Peter was carrying it when they caught him. If Farkash didn't steal it, it should still be on the cart. Carry it with honor befitting a knight. It's a mighty weapon.
I'll do my best.
I'll do my best. I wouldn't want to dishonor Peter.
I've only known you a short time, but I believe you wouldn't.
Thank you for your faith in me, sir.
One more thing. Or actually, two more things. Besides a sword, Peter also had a cuirass and a shield, emblazoned with the Sukotleski coat of arms. They're heirlooms, and they're very valuable to us, especially now that Peter's dead. Please, don't take them. I'll bring them home to remember him by. Well, I no longer have any business here. I should return home and give Peter the funeral he deserves.
I'm sorry it ended this way.
Me too. I don't even want to think about how I'll tell father. Peter was his firstborn son, his pride and joy, his successor, and on top of it all, a knight.
Well, what you just did was also befitting of a knight.
It was mostly your work.
Oh, come now. You defended the truth and the honor of your family and your brother. Your father can be proud.
If you think so. I'll be going now. It was a pleasure to meet you, Henry.
Godspeed, Sir Jan.
Godspeed, buddy!
Have a safe journey.
Еми, добре, ще взема това.
You thief! Those are my things! You'd better pay me compensation, you blackguard!
Sorry, let's make a deal.
Hey! Give it back!
Forgive me, suppose...
And don't forget to mention my generosity. That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Добре. Не съм загубил. Не съм загубил нищо, май. Само че къде сме?
I'm a bit lost. Do you know where we are?
А. Тук ли сме, бе? Баси. Е, па направо към грън да отивам, викам. Направо към грън да отивам. Да направя тази другата мисия. Да. Май аз бях тук, затова е празно. Да.
Here, Mutt! Quick!
Айде. Вика, ако знаех, че си такъв толкова здрав.
Go!
Май.
Go!
Мисля, че това е грънт обаче. Да, това си е грънта.
Da! Whoa!
You've no business here. Next time, don't come in here without permission.
How about you shut the fuck up?
Time you all heard the truth. We've survived drought. We've survived flood.
we face a far greater catastrophe. You all know full well what I'm talking about.
Тук трябва да е, нали? Айде бе, къде си бе?
My God! Why are you all covered in blood? What do you want?
I'm looking for the apprentice, Pushko, from Master Founder Eldris of Kuttenberg. I heard he was supposed to stop by to measure the bell.
Aye, he was here. Came on a fine horse and did his job well. Climbed the tower and measured everything carefully. But then he went to the tavern. I warned him not to, told him he shouldn't do that. He wouldn't listen.
Why shouldn't he go to the tavern?
Because he openly said he planned to play dice. And gambling brings misfortune. It seemed to weigh on his soul a bit afterwards, because he came to confess the next morning.
And then?
Then nothing. I went about my rounds in the village as usual. I did spot him later, walking towards that long forest, stretching from the charcoal burners all the way southwest to the Wolf Mountains. He was walking slowly, on foot, and for some reason, he was carrying a rope slung over his shoulder.
You let him go?
Well, why shouldn't I have?
What if he was off to string himself up from the nearest tree with that rope?
Wait, you mean that he might have... No, surely not. He can't do that. It's against the Lord.
I'm going to find him. I just hope it's not too late.
May all the saints stand by you.
Ай, ти отиши, бе. Той сега, ако се самоубил, какво правя? Ти си ненормален.
Pushko! Hey! Pushko! Answer! Nothing here. Bloody hell, where is he? Pushko! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey! What if he really went and hanged himself? Pushko! Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you? I hope I'm not too late. He's not in this part of the woods. If he's gone and hanged himself, I'll be bloody furious.
Значи съм те тук някъде.
Pushko! Pushko! Damn it, Pushko, answer me! Hey!
Those are the things I ever know.
What if he really went and hanged himself? Pushko! Pushko! Eldris is looking for you! No one here either. Pushko! 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 Hey! Eldris sent me! Life's beautiful. Don't do anything stupid. Pushko! Hey! Pushko, where are you? I hope I'm not too late. Pushko!
For God's sake.
Pushko!
Watch out for that rope.
You're Pushko?
Who are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Henry. Eldris sent me. I needed him to cast something for me, but he says he can't manage without you. Seems you're missed in the workshop.
Jesus. But I can't go back just yet.
Why?
The woodcutters have something I need.
What would that be?
Ah, never mind, all right?
Oh, come on, Pushko. We're just standing here like a pair of fools. Don't drag it out.
Oh, all right. It's the horse. They've got Eldris's horse, Bentley.
They stole it from you?
No, I lost him at dice.
Aye, aye. That's nasty.
I'm just a bloody fool. The biggest fool of them all, damn it. If I go back without the horse, Eldris will tear me in half. But it's really all his fault.
How could this possibly be Eldris's fault?
He's always sending me to measure bells, cast maces and other stupid things. And the journey's always boring as hell. If he'd finally let me cast guns, none of this would have happened. Oh, and I don't have to deal with this mess anymore.
When the priest told me you took a rope and headed for the woods, it looked like you were going to hang yourself.
I'd never do that. Suicide. I actually had...
So what's your plan?
I'll start shouting at them to provoke them. Then, when they run after me, they'll trip over the rope and smack flat on their faces. And I'll use the chance to grab the horse.
It'll never work.
Then what am I supposed to...
Couldn't you just pay Eldris off?
Ha! What world do you live in? Do you know how much a horse like that costs?
I've got a bit of coin.
I can't accept that. We barely know each other. I just have to get Eldris's Bentley back, that's all.
You know what? Better let me handle the wood.
You do that for me?
Yeah, I'm good with this sort of trouble.
Well...
Here you go. Take it.
May God give you health, sir.
I'd like to ask about the horse.
That one's our foreman's. Ask him.
You can't be here. It's you. Sorry.
I heard you won the horse in a dice game.
That's right.
Trouble is, the horse doesn't belong to the apprentice who played for it, but to his master. He's got to give it back.
Then he shouldn't have played for it. The lads have taken a liking to him. They're learning to ride him. Beats drinking all.
Look, the lad just made a stupid mistake. Don't tell me you've never done something stupid while drunk. Happens to everyone.
Sure. But why should I be the one paying for someone else's mistake?
Well, that stupid mistake could ruin his life. He'll never repay his master. They'll throw him out of the workshop. How about doing a good deed and just forgiving him? Like a merciful Christian.
Oh. Maybe I could. All right. You can take the horse and tell that apprentice not to gamble again. Or at least not while drinking. Hey! Come on!
Хочется мазва, эй.
Whoa! Whoa! Here's Eldris's Bentley. Now you can go back without worry.
Oh, you saved my neck, mate. Thank you so much. Let's get out of here quick before anything else goes wrong. Will you ride with me to Eldris?
Sure, let's go.
Sure. Let's go.
At least it'll pass faster that way.
So I found Pushko for you. Alive, well, and with Bentley.
Pushko! Where have you been with my horse all this time? Well,
He wasn't in Grund, so I rode around the area searching. In the end, I found him in Horshan. He didn't even know which way to go. That happens to city folk. Not the first time I've found someone lost like that.
Vielen Dank, mein Freund. I knew you wouldn't let me down, Henry. I'll make sure everyone in town hears von deiner Bereitschaft und deinem Mut.
Come again?
I'll sing your praises. Everywhere. And you'll get a lovely rabatt from me. A discount.
Now you've got your apprentice back, can we sort out the casting?
Ja, natürlich. I keep my word. Speak with Pushko. Wird es arrangieren. As always.
Eldris said I'm supposed to talk to you about the casting.
Yeah, figures. If you give me the drawings with clear instructions, I'll cast whatever you want. But be ready to pay through the nose. Eldris charges a lot for this sort of job. If I had my own workshop, it'd be different. After what you did for me, I'd cast it for you for free. If you ever get one, let me know. I'd gladly work for you till I'm smoking like a furnace.
I've already opened one.
Well, I'll be. What are you waiting for then? Want to keep making Eldris a fortune?
How about you come and work for me? In my workshop, you can focus on what you really want to do. What do you say?
Jesus Christ, yes! I'm in with both feet. But how do I tell Eldris? Never mind. I'll handle it somehow. Thank you, Henry. I'll pack my things and be right over.
Na makes you apprentice.
I'm already on my way to yours. Eldris? You remember how we talked about how if I got a better job somewhere, you'd let me go? No. Well, that just happened.
Wo? Bei wem?
Master Henry has opened a foundry and he wants me to work for him. And I agreed.
Warum?
I told you I want to cast guns. You never let me near them.
Weil es schwer ist. Du bist nicht bereit. You're not ready.
Well, I say I am. And I'll prove it to you. You'll see.
Then go. Geh dorthin.
I will. Right now.
Du wirst brennen. Ihr fliegt beide in die Luft. And I will laugh.
My humble
We'll
respects.
see about that. Verdammter Wettbewerb. Bloody competition.
Here, Mutt.
Бас, разбере, те си имам шоп. Може да си правиш какво искаш там. Ама верно какво искаш. Вече си имам един апрентис. Още един. Топа. Батютс. Айде, мът. Айде бе, то печега какво направи? Ай, ще хода да спа. Той би трябвало до сутринта да е дошъл.
You shouldn't be walking around in the dark.
Henry, duty called.
How's trade?
I've got the coin.
Thank you very much.
Henry, come here.
Няма никакви duty calls за мене. Време е да се...
Henry, how are you going to make me yell?
Тихо, Лелка. That's my shop. And I do whatever the fuck I wanna do.
I need you to cast weights for me.
Weights, eh? What for? It would be useful to know.
It's for the repair of the astronomical clock. I've got the designs. Any problem with that?
No, no, I'll take care of it like I promised. Can I see the designs?
Here you go.
That'll need to be really precise. I can manage, but it'll take a bit of time, most likely a whole day. You know what? I'll get started right away and bring them to your smithy when they're done.
Merci.
Scorcher.
I'll have a look.
Ehe.
I'd like to do some.
Glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Here you go. Take it.
As you should, bă, ce? As you should. Вече мога да го направя това. Yes. Ма че е да... Това сейфнах преди малко, така че няма смисъл да... Дай да го почвам, значи. Сега трябва да внимавам, за да е перфектно качество. Защото имам само един опит.
Damn it. I'm burning it. Looks like it's almost done. And that's it.
That's it ли? That's it ли? Браво, Хенри. Аз знам, че си мастър с сортовете, на това вече беше много бързо. Надявам се да е перфектен сега. Да го има сега.
This looks like a solid piece. Could it finally be the real thing?
That's one sharp blade.
Ама Рацик е по-силен пък. Ma izgleda po jako da evo. To je kada je to. A, koliko udobno, tamo je.
Can't get any better than this.
Даже няма се занимавам с това. Бро бе куче, бро. Изпика се. Хубав сорт, да. Няма какво да се лъжим. Няма какво да се лъжим.
Is that today's special, or is it part of the decor? A beer and a rag, please. It's a good thing Mutt isn't here. I reckon he's been sitting here a while. The service might be a bit slow here. A regular for life and beyond. One last beer, he says.
God bless you, sir.
I can't believe it.
Dissatisfied, eh? But this time it really was the plain truth. I didn't embellish a thing.
Exactly. Great blade. Very nicely decorated.
Really? So I don't have to give you back your coin?
Not unless you insist.
I won't. I might go back to that place again. My gran's got a stitch in her ribs, so it's gonna rain. Maybe I'll find something even better in the slope.
Good for you. And feel free to come back.
Не знам къде отиваш и откъде ги взимаш тия неща, ама това беше много добро.
I'm looking for someone called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Nah.
I heard he comes here. Often.
Aye? So does lots of fellas.
So does he come here or not?
Keep your nose out. It mightn't end well for you. If you want to snoop around here, go and see Chenyek. I won't tell you nothing, but he might.
I'll be off then.
Huh?
Oh, g'day.
It's filthy again. Damn it.
What would you like?
I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
You'd be surprised the people I know.
So you know where I can find him?
Look here, youngster. Whether I know him or not, the main thing is I don't know you. Got it?
Actually, I'm not sure what you mean.
Well, how can I put it? It's like with them birds, see?
Birds? Now I'm totally confused.
Birds of a feather flock together. You've surely heard that.
Uh-huh.
Pheasants with pheasants, peasants with peasants, lords with lords, Christians to church, and Jews to their synagogue. And you don't belong among them. So?
So you won't tell me anything?
In a nutshell, if you need something, ask Chenyek. I just pour ale. And he might even tell you something about that bastard. I never liked him much anyway.
You're talking as if he's not here anymore.
Kurva. Just go and see Chenyek. I don't know nothing.
What's new in the city?
Nothing much.
Greetings.
I'll have a look at...
Та за какво се казва рад, бе, брате.
All right. I'm looking for a fella called Goatskin. Do you know him?
Aye. But I reckon I ain't gonna tell you nothing.
Why not?
Because I don't know you. Although the way you're kitted out, you seem like you might fit in here.
I belong here. I belong here.
I'll fit right in here. After all, I'm in the trade.
Funny, I ain't seen your mug before, though.
No, I ain't from this neck of the woods. I do business mostly out of Colleen, only the catchpoles there are on my heels. I done in this fucker what owed me a pile of glint, only the bugger turns out to be the son of a councillor, so I needs to lay low for a bit, see? A mate of mine sent me to see Goatskin. Says he owes him from way back and he'd get me fixed up like.
One of ours from Colleen. Well, that's another story. Our doors is always open to you fellas. What was it you wanted to know?
I'm looking for Goatskin. I hear he used to come here.
Aye. Thing is, ain't nobody seen him here for a few days.
But he used to come here?
Aye. He was here day in, day out. Only this time some burly lads came here and duffed him up proper.
Do you know the men who beat him up?
No. But there were some Jews among them.
That's
pretty
some
odd.
Jews.
Seeing as how they don't usually get mixed up in nothing.
Why did they give him such a beating? Did they say anything?
Well, Goatskin is a right knob end. Always asking for it, he is. But I reckon this time it was about his big gob. The last week he was coming, throwing glint around. And when we squeezed him about where he got the coin, he said he was spying for some lord.
And does this lord have a name?
He didn't say. We didn't swallow his yarn about spying anyway. We reckoned he made a score and just wanted to look like a big man.
What happened to Goatskin? Does anyone know where he is now?
No word. But I reckon he's holed up somewhere, licking his wounds. Seems he stuck his nose in a wasp's nest, and he won't be sticking it out again for a while. If you're going to look for him, try it at night. He don't stray far when he's on the job. Usually between Hradek and the horse market. He goes after drunks. So I try asking in the local drinking dens.
All right. What does he look like, though? He can't be the only fella who likes to relieve drunks of their purses.
God's truth. But you'll know Goatskin when you see him. They call him that on account of how he got kicked in the head by a goat as a nipper. He's got a dent in his forehead you could use for a game of marbles.
What's the hold up?
I'm sure you know the town better than me. What drinking dens are there on Goatskin's patch?
Between the horse market and Hradek, there's the Black Horse, a miner's tavern. Wayman the taverner used to be a miner. And then there's the Big Bathhouse. It belongs to some bloke called Adam. He tarted the place up big.
Any others?
None I know.
Why didn't you defend Goatskin? Isn't he one of you?
He is and he ain't. I'm no saint, but that Goatskin stepped in some nasty shit and then walked it in our door and all. I ain't saying we don't look out for each other, but there's limits, innit?
Thanks. I'll go and look for him.
I wish you luck then. He ain't the brightest, but he's got a real talent for saving his own skin. Once you're done with him, come by and see us. Seems after all you're a pretty handy bloke. We could use the likes of you.
If you got a job for me, tell me.
If you've got some job for me, you can tell me straight up. So what kind of work do you have for me?
A job worthy of your skills. But first, just a little test to see that you're not as dim-witted as that arsehole Goatskin. What is Wycliffe's first thesis?
Nikva idea. Poverty.
Poverty and modesty are the sole and true virtues in a Christian's life. Even the church is supposed to be poor.
Nicely put, but wrong. Second question. Which estate has the greatest reformatory potential?
The commoners.
Correct! The Reformation must start from the bottom and ignite like a flame in the hearts of all, so that in the end the Holy Church itself will be set ablaze with purifying fire.
After our talk about goatskin, I didn't think you'd know about these things.
You thought we were just paupers who couldn't count to 5, didn't you? But now let's see who's the pauper. Last question. Who is the rightful king of Bohemia?
Wenceslas. There's no doubt about it.
Indeed. All right. Now let's talk about the job. Maybe this will disappoint you a little, but it concerns Wenceslas's brother. It's he who will secure your place in our humble company.
I'm yours.
Well, from what you've said, I gather you're not spying for Sigismund. It's rather the other way round, huh?
We call ourselves the Guild. We profess the ideals of equality and brotherhood. Our only law is the Holy Bible. Worldly justice is as fickle as a common whore, yielding to those who are in power.
Justice for me or the gallows. Aren't you afraid to end up there?
Friend, one must be willing to suffer for the truth. Sigismund is a usurper. And the church and the magistrates are but a lowly horse spreading her legs for Sigismund. As long as we go against Sigismund and honour the scripture, our souls remain pure.
What if I go and tell the bailiff you're calling him a whore? Just out of courtesy, you know?
Go ahead. Perhaps you are one of the lucky ones who are not harmed by Sigismund's presence in Bohemia. Maybe you don't mind selling a piece of your conscience by ratting us out. As for me, I will go to the town hall with my head held high. But you?
I'm on your side. I'm on your side.
Yeah, don't worry. I was just teasing you. I think the same of Sigismund. Tell me about your operation here.
We are who we are, and we do what we do. Like the early church of Jesus' apostles, in unity and fidelity to his words. I'm in charge. I plan all our missions. Goliath is the muscle. Knuckles, well, he mostly complains. But he also knows his way around locks. But we're all equal. We share the profits equally, but we don't do it for the wealth. We want to drive Sigismund out of this town.
How can I join you?
How can I join you?
You want to join us already? I don't have to talk you into it. That's great. We're not particular about formalities. Let's just have a beer, and then you're one of us.
Here's to the Guild.
To the Guild! That reminds me. I'd like to throw a feast for the poor. The bigger the better.
Didn't you say you were just ordinary people with no money?
We are. And this is where Sigismund comes in. Because he's going to pay for the feast out of his own pocket.
That was a good one. How are you going to make that happen?
Me? No. You'll make it all happen. Listen carefully. Sigismund seized land down in the valley near Pach and built his personal warehouse on it, right under our noses as a provocation. There he stores fancy foods and gifts for his commanders, and for that red-bearded gob of his. Sausages, smoked meats, foreign spices, and more. Fancy delicacies from Italy, Hungary, Slavonia, and all the other shitholes where he owns land. While we're eating porridge and cabbage all the time. You will steal all the food you can carry from that warehouse. And as a nice token, you will leave there... Let's see... What would you leave there?
Nothing.
Nothing.
You're such a cheapskate, aren't you? No way. It would be nicer to leave a head of cabbage for him. Get at least one head from the greengrocer and leave it there for Sigismund. Let him eat for once what we have in our bowls almost every day. But I'm warning you right now, no violence. Don't even think about slitting anyone's throat in that warehouse. The job isn't to punish some poor sod on guard duty. Is that clear?
Got it. What should I do with the stolen food?
You'll give it to the beggars. Let them feast like kings for once. It's not hard to find poor people in the town. Just go to the gates or churches, and you'll surely come across some. There are also tents full of them in Minor Street, Church Street or Cobbler Street. When you're done, come and see me, and we'll figure out what to do next.
I like it, sounds stupid.
Sigismund will be fucking livid he can't enjoy his fine sausages. Can I expect any help from you?
If you need some tools, stop by Knuckles. That's all I can help you with.
All right. I'll head out.
Good luck.
Feast for the poor. Feast for the poor or what? Oh, Bengali. Значи отивам тука и къде да... Баси малата. Мана обаче колко неща мога да крафтна. Yummy safe. Да.
Hey, come here. You're new here, aren't you? Has Chenyek talked the head off you already?
We spoke.
I'll give you some good advice to start with. Don't listen to his bollocks about a fairer society and the honourable struggle for a better tomorrow. It's just bullshit to mess with newcomers like you. By the way, they call me Knuckles.
It sounded pretty convincing to me.
Aye. Chenyek can sweet-talk people like no other. I mean, Chenyek talks about sharing stuff fairly and how we don't do it for the money. But you know what? It's horseshit. It's every man for himself down here, even if they say otherwise. And Chenyek just gives it such a nice polish.
So you saying he lied to me?
More like, he didn't tell you the whole truth. I heard from friends that Sigismund has a bottle of very fine wine somewhere in his warehouse. The kind of wine that you don't often see in these parts. I have a buyer for it. So if you bring it to me, I'll give you half the coin he's paying for it.
That sounds reasonable. What do you know about the wine?
I knew we'd get along. The wine is in a warehouse somewhere. If you find it and bring it to me, I'll give you a better price for it than any merchant in the town. So think about it. The buyer I got is particularly interested in this bottle.
I'll look for it. Chenyek said you could give me some gear too.
All that talk about equality, brotherhood. But when it comes to lockpicks, I'm supposed to give you stuff from my own stash. Here's something you might find useful.
Thank you.
Ej, какво ми даде? Братан. Мерси, брат, Ром, аз съм доста по-китнат от тебе, смисъл. No joke here. Значи време е да хода за дуела. И да правя турнира. Абе ще направя дуела първо. И аз се занимавам с това, със сигурност. С това... По-скоро няма да се занимавам и с това. Дуелите обаче са яки, така че се занимавам с тях. С дуелчетата ще се занимавам. И след това ще пресна май това. Ама това се случва в следващия епизод, че се изморих нещо.
What do you have for...
Nothing to your liking, sir?
Имам два апрентиса.
Greetings, Sonny.
What do you have for...
I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
You goddamn right. Cause I will. Ма за какво да спа? Почваш хора по... Не, почваш всеки на така. Добре, това ще е от епизода, ага.